Hello Shredders, Coach Lauren here. We've got a really good back and arms workout for you today. You are going to need a couple medium dumbbells, a heavier dumbbell, a bench if you have it, or something that you can do rows on. And then we're also going to be doing chin-ups today. Okay, so go ahead for me. Let's get warmed up. We'll swing our arms. Get that lat stretched out. So make sure to push your arms all the way back. Pull them all the way across. And we're going to move into arm circles. Good. Nice big arm circles. That shoulder mobility in there. All right, we're gonna be starting with some different sets of exercises. We're gonna be doing a total of 3 of each of the sets I'm going to show you. We're gonna start first. The 2 exercises are gonna be bent over rows and then chin ups. So you're gonna need your 2 medium-sized weights, and then we're going to be doing chin-ups, so if you need a box for that or some bands, go ahead and grab those now. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Grab those medium-sized dumbbells. You're going to bend over like this and bring those weights back. You should be pinching your shoulder blades together, okay? Just like this. Go ahead and try for 8 reps here. Good. Good. Now we're going to go ahead and walk over here to the chin-ups. There are all sorts of different levels here. You can come from all the way down, pull yourself all the way up over the bar. For me, I need a little bit of an assist, so I'm going to jump and then hold it down. Okay, let's try for 8 here. Let's go. You can also use bands. Put your knee in a band to help you a little bit. If you have an assisted chin-up machine, you can do that as well. Here we go. You can always just give it a little hop. That's what I do. Good. Let's go ahead and come back over to our rows for round 2. You can do as many as you can get done in this time, but I would challenge you, if you're easily making it through your 8, maybe grab a heavier weight. If it's really heavy, maybe you can only do 5. That's totally fine. We're really focusing on that strength today. Good. Let's jump back over to our chin-ups. Eight of these here. Let's go. Good job, we got this. Good. Back over for our last set of these bent over rows. Nice and steady. Good. Good. Let's go ahead and go over back to our chin-ups. Last one of these. Be nice and warmed up by now. Little bit tongue-tied. a quick rest here. Again, let's stretch out those arms. Whew. I always feel good after I do those chin-ups. Next, we're gonna be doing some bicep curls, and then we're going to use our heavier weight for overhead tricep extensions. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to that next exercise. Take your medium-sized weights for curls. You're gonna have your palms facing forward, up and down. Try for 8 here. Good. You also have the option, if you have the barbell at home, you're more than welcome to grab that for these bicep curls. Nice and controlled. Good. Let's go ahead and grab our heavier dumbbell for these tricep extensions. Now you want to have your palms kind of clasping the top of your dumbbell. You're going to have your elbows in, come down, all the way up, full extension here. Keep those elbows in. Good. Try for 8 here. All the way up. Make sure to remember to breathe. Good job. Go ahead and grab your dumbbells for some bicep curls again. You ready? Go ahead and begin. Let's go for 8 here. Good job. If it's feeling a little easy, go ahead and grab some dumbbells that make you feel challenged by the end of this 8. Good. Grab that larger dumbbell for our tricep extensions. We're going to go in 5. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Elbows in, all the way up. Inhale on the down. Exhale on the up. Our bodies, when they're working hard, want to clench. It makes us want to hold our breath. Don't want to do that. Good. Let's come back for our bicep curls. 8 of these. Good job. Going a little faster. Hold on. Let's go. Nice and controlled. This is the hardest part. Controlling it on the way down. Up and pull down. Good. A couple more here. Let's go. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. All right, let's grab a large dumbbell for our last of the tricep extensions here. We'll get started in 5. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All the way up, elbows in. Elbows are going to want to flare out, so keep them in by your, keep those biceps by your ears. Good. do a couple more to ourselves. Good job. Our next set has 3 different exercises. We're going to be doing single arm rows on the bench. We'll do 8 on each arm, hammer curls, and then tricep kickbacks. So for each of these, you might need your heavier weight for the single arm rows, and then your medium size weight for the curls and kickbacks. So go ahead and grab that medium size weight. We're going to come over to our bench or whatever other surface we can use. You're going to put your left arm and your left knee on the bench. Your right foot will be on the floor supporting you. And you're going to go ahead, do that same motion. Pinch that shoulder blade back for an upright row. All right, let's go for 8. Good. Good job. Go ahead and switch arms. So right knee goes on the bench, right hand on the bench. Our left foot is going to support while we row with our left arm. Here we go for 8. Good job. Good. Go ahead and leave that weight here for now. Grab your medium-sized dumbbells for some hammer curls. So for hammer curls, you're going to hold the dumbbells like a hammer. And so instead of our bicep curls where we're doing this, we're pounding down with the hammer, okay? In a slow, controlled motion. So let's go ahead and get started. Here we go. 1, 2, nice and controlled. Good. 3. Good. Couple more. Here we go. Good job. Okay, now we're going to do tricep kickbacks. So you're going to hold both of these dumbbells. You're going to bend over. You might need to grab a little bit lighter of a weight for this. You're going to see how it feels. I'm going to do the same. But we're going to bend over, keep our elbows back, and kick these arms back. Okay, here we go. 1. Keep those elbows straight. Try to keep it nice and controlled. 2 more. Here we go. Good job. All right, starting from the top again with our single arm rows. Left hand, left knee on the bench, right foot supporting. Here we go. 1. Nice and controlled. In, out. One more, here we go. Good. Go ahead and switch sides. Left arm starts, here we go. Remember to keep that arm tucked in. As you get more and more tired, your arm's gonna want to flail out. So keep it tucked in. Good. Move back over here for those hammer curls. Grab your dumbbells. Gonna get started in 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Those biceps should be burning by now. I know mine are. Nice and controlled. I have to tell myself to slow down sometimes. And that's okay. And this is your workout, so keep in mind we're doing 8 reps just as a guidance, but if you're doing heavier weights and you need to just do 5, that is fine. The heavier weights creates progressive overload, and more reps creates progressive overload, so kind of get to decide for yourself. All right, let's go ahead and do some tricep kickbacks. So go ahead, put those arms back. I feel like you're waddling like a duck, and kick back those dumbbells. Don't be afraid to move down to lighter weights if need be. You kind of feel my body is starting to fail out with these medium-sized weights. One more. Good. Last round. Go ahead and move back over to the bench. Grab the dumbbell with your right hand. Here we go. 1. Give me a couple more. Good. Switch sides. Left arm grabs the dumbbell. Here we go. Good. Back to those hammer curls. Ready? Here we go. Nice and controlled. All right, that's 8. Tricep kickbacks. Last one of these. Arms out, tuck back. Here we go. 1. Couple more. Good. Good job. Look, that is it for our reps. So let's go ahead, stretch it out. We're gonna have a 5-minute finisher. So I'm gonna set the clock for us. We're gonna be doing some T push-ups, wide dumbbell rows, and jumping jacks. So I'll kind of walk you through, but I wanna get my timer set up so you have a good idea as to how much time we have. So grab your drink of water. Do what you gotta do. I'm gonna get it set up on our clock here so we get a little countdown. Woo! I am hurting after those tricep kickbacks. Okay, so you guys are just gonna follow me. I'm gonna kind of move through this. We're gonna do as many rounds as we can in these 5 minutes, and we're gonna start here in 10 seconds on the ground. T push-ups. Here we go. So you're gonna do a push-up, and then you're gonna put one arm up into a T, and we'll put our left arm up into a T. Come back down for another push-up. Okay, that's 1. We're gonna do 8 of these. Right arm up. Left arm up. Down into a push-up. You can also do push-ups on your knees. That's a little bit of a modification. Okay, move into number 3. Right arm up, left arm up, come down into a push-up. Right arm up, left arm up, come down and do a push-up. 3 more. Right arm up, left arm up, come down into a push-up. Couple more of these left. Right arm, left arm, push up. 1 more. Right arm up, left arm up, down into a push-up. Woo! Okay, next, we're gonna stand back up, grab those medium-sized weights for a wide dumbbell row. So you're still gonna get into that stance, but you're coming out wide, still pinching those shoulder blades. This kind of gives us more of a fly and a different way to work our shoulders and our back. Gonna go for 10 more of these. Here we go. Couple more, here we go. 1 more, 1 more. Good. Last, we're gonna do 20 jumping jacks. Okay, here we go. 1. Another option for jumping jacks, your lower impact, so you can step out. For the rest of you, let's finish this out. 3, 2, 1. Good. We've got 1:45 left, so let's go back down into those T push-ups. We'll try and get 8. We'll see how far we can go. Ready? Push up. Right arm up. Left arm up. Another push-up. Down for a push-up. Right arm up. We got 1 minute left. Left arm up. Let's give it all we got. Do just a couple more of these, actually. Sometimes coaches have mercy. I want to get to our dumbbell rows. 1 more. Okay, let's go ahead, move into those rows. Do this for 15 seconds. Here we go. Good. Should be nice and sweaty. Breathing hard. All right, let's move into those jumping jacks for the last bit of this. Here we go. Almost there. Good job. So proud of you guys. That was such a hard one. Okay, we are going to go ahead and give ourselves a nice stretch. We're going to get down on the floor. I want to make sure you guys can see me. Okay, get down on the floor. You're going to take your tabletop position on all fours. You're going to take your right arm. You're gonna thread it through. Lay down on that shoulder for me. Good. Give this a nice stretch. Sit here for the next 15 seconds. Enjoy the fact that you are all done with your workout. Now comes the fun part of cooling down. Good. I'm gonna switch around so you guys can see me. But now we're gonna take our left arm up, thread it through our bodies, and lay down here on the floor. Good job. We'll sit here for a second. Deep breaths. In for 8. Out for 8. Good. Pull that body down. Now we're going to go ahead and move. I'm going to have you back in tabletop position, but you're going to take your knees slightly apart and go into what's called child's pose. Stretch those fingers, put that head in between your arms, and just stretch here. Take a nice breath in. Breathe it out. See what feels good here. It might be moving those hips from side to side. You can take your arms and bring them one direction. Bring them over to the right. That should be a nice stretch in those lats. Breathe into it. Ready, walk those arms over. Left. Take a deep breath. And out. When you're ready, go ahead, we'll be in tabletop position. Push up into downward dog. Pedal out those heels. Walk your arms back. One vertebrae at a time come up. Arms overhead, so a little back bend here. Take your hands down to heart center. Good job, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me today. Way to get it done. Way to get your workout in. I'll see you next time.